Anyways, so in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a bunch of tips on how I personally stay lean year-round, as well as doing a full day of eating, because eating is quite important when it comes to staying lean, and it will give you some idea on how to eat. So let's go. So the very first tip that I use to personally stay lean year-round, and I'm doing it right now, is walking. It's like the easiest form of cardio. It's super low intensity. You can just fit it into your day super quickly. I do it right in the morning before I even eat breakfast, but you can really just do it, you know, any time of the day. Just squeeze it in for like 10-15 minutes. Like a short little walk will go a long way. And I find it a lot more enjoyable than like any other forms of cardio, like running or like high intensity. Walking I just find a lot easier to do. So the funny thing is, for the past, I don't know, like 2 years and like 3 or so months, I've been eating like the exact same breakfast every single day. It's eggs with oats with some fruit. And if you look back at one of my very first videos, I think it's called like what I eat for breakfast. I think I'm wearing the exact same shirt. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the only thing that's really changed is like I've added more fruits, more vegetables, I guess like the quantity of it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I eat for breakfast every single day. I eat eggs, oatmeal with fruits and vegetables. And that's gonna be the second tip, which is literally just add your favorite fruits and vegetables to your meals as much as you can, because like especially vegetables, like their calories are so freaking low. Adding more vitamins and minerals to your diet, and they just taste so freaking good. So whenever you're eating like a meal for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just like chop up a few vegetables and add it to your meal. So by adding more fruits and vegetables to like your meals, and the fact that like the fruits and vegetables are very low in calorie but they're high volume, which means that they feel more full and you'll be less snackish after, which means you'll probably eat less in general, which will help you stay lean for longer. So obviously, as a person like me who's been, you know, like a skinny kid all their life, getting lean and maintaining my leanness is a lot easier for me than compared to someone who as a kid was a little bit chubbier and trying to lose weight. Try to use tips that I personally use to maintain my leanness without, you know, restating the same thing everyone already says. Like everyone says do more cardio, work out, like everyone knows that, but I try to be like a bit more helpful. So I don't really say, oh, you should eat less. I like to say implement more healthy fruits and vegetables into your diet, because I find that's a lot easier for someone to do. And I think it's easier to say go for like a 10-minute walk than it is for me to say, oh, go do some cardio. I mean, that's not gonna help anyone. Now for the best time of the day, time to work out. So my workout is done, and my next tip, I wouldn't really consider a tip because I feel like it's so obvious, but I feel like not enough people are doing it, is to literally drink so much water. I've been doing it throughout this video. You need to like fall in love with water. Like even if you don't like it, there's like some 0-calorie sweeteners that you can use. However, I genuinely like the taste of water, and I feel like once you get to the point where you actually enjoy water, then it makes it a lot easier. And drinking water helps you stay full, so you won't be snacking, which means you won't be eating as much. However, it's also just really good for your body. So a big way that you can make sure that you're drinking enough water is to get like a reusable water bottle. So I've got a couple of these, and then just whenever it empties out, just fill it back up and just drink it. Keep it around with you throughout the whole day. I fill this up like 6 or 8 times a day, which is about 3-4 liters of water. If you're not really drinking enough water right now, just start slowly and drink more. And then once you get used to it, you'll start noticing a difference. And also it's really good for your skin because it, you know, clears it out. So if you're having trouble with like pimples and stuff, drink more water. It helps like clear out the skin so it's not nice and dry. Now with that being said, let's go make some lunch. Damn. Look at this, tuna wraps. You'd be like, oh Cruz, I thought you said add more fruits and vegetables. Bam. banana. Oh, Cruz, I thought you said drink more water. Damn. I'm gonna follow what I said. I'm not just gonna give you tips that I don't do. So I actually used to hate tofu quite a lot, but then I realized it's because I wasn't flavoring it with anything. But now it tastes really good when you actually like add sauces and like spices to it, because it's by itself it has like no flavor, so it actually is really good at absorbing flavors. So if you think tofu's like disgusting, try it by like cooking with some flavors and stuff, and you'll actually enjoy it quite a lot more. So now that dinner is done and it's starting to go dark, a very important aspect of, you know, life or like and fitness in general, which helps me stay lean, is pretty basic, and I think this is gonna be in no surprise to anyone, but it's gonna be to prioritize your sleeping and to make sure you're sleeping at least 8 hours a night. So it's good. I don't want to sound like a broken record and just like say the same thing over and over again. I am noticing just from like talking to a bunch of my friends and like how they sleep is that a lot of people just don't really see the power of actually sleeping a full 8 hours, and sleeping is so important. So if you're not already sleeping, I highly suggest you start to go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time. Get your body in the rhythm of getting that 8 hours of sleep. And if you get in the rhythm of it, it makes it a lot easier because your body will start releasing, you know, like tired hormones at the time that you're usually about to go to sleep. So it makes it a lot easier to fall asleep. I've been doing it for about a year that I've been like really focusing on getting 8 hours of sleep. I highly suggest you start doing that. You'll recover so much easier. So start prioritizing your sleep and you will get leaner and stay leaner without even trying. You guys see that? See that pull-up bar right there? I don't know if I invented this, but I just started recently eating peanut butter. That's not what I invented, but frickin' putting honey on peanut butter? Holy shit. It's the craziest combo I've ever invented, and I've never seen anyone else do it ever again, or ever in my life. You gotta try this. Pretty much gonna wrap up the entire full day of eating, as well as all my tips. These are just some tips that I personally use to stay lean year round. I go for a walk every single day. I add a crap ton of fruits and vegetables in my meals to stay full throughout the whole day so I don't like snack and over consume calories. I drink a whole lot of water, which helps me stay full, and I prioritize my sleep. So if you do these 4 things, you will start to see yourself get leaner, and this is outside of actually exercising really hard. Let me know in the comments if these have been helpful, and leave a like if you enjoyed, because I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out. So I don't know if you can see this, but I was balancing you guys on a jar of peanut butter.